It's very kitschy, it's very over the top.
There is a party going on in your mouth, a party.
It wasn't chewy, it wasn't rubbery, it was just perfect.
I think that the focus there is really on the food.
Phenomenal. The chicken tandoori is my favorite there.
All just, I mean, out of the ballpark good.
But first, wine consultant and radio show host Stu NUDELMAN admires the color and character of his old world Italian spot. He says the rich Tuscan flavors and the friendly owners always make for a memorable night out. It's in Boca Raton and it's called Josephines.
When you enter Josephine's Italian restaurant, you're taken back by the decor and the impeccable service. There's really nothing for you to do but just sit back and enjoy the evening. Josephines has been in business for 20 years. We're a quarter-mile north of Yamato on Federal Highway, right in the heart of East Boca Raton. Josephine is hands-on. She's here 7 days a week. There's not one person that couldn't identify her that comes in here because she always makes her presence felt. When you walk in, we want you to feel as though you've entered Tuscany. The romantic ambiance, the decor, the lighting. We feature once a month an opera night, which consists of 2, sometimes 3 singers and a pianist. And then once a week we feature a musician here where there's actually live music and dancing. Everyone gets going, the musicians seem to get everyone up, everyone seems to partake in it. Even though it's a fine dining restaurant, it's very family orientated, fun-filled. Come in, enjoy a fantastic meal, impeccable service. When you leave here, we hope that everything you find was to the utmost satisfaction.
You're from New York, you're probably really picky about Italian food.
I am, most definitely. Finding a really good, authentic Italian cuisine here in Florida is a very difficult situation. So I find Josephine's really had hit the nail on the head as far as authenticity. Everything from, you know, the freshness of the food to the decor is nice, the Roman columns and so forth. So the seafood was definitely fresh. You know, you have to really know what you're doing. Josephine greets you as soon as you walk in the door.
And she knows almost everybody by first name.
Yeah.
Josephine didn't know me by my first name because it was the first time I'd ever been there. I had been by that place hundreds of times and seen it and thought, oh, nice, maybe we'll go there some night. So we finally went, and the food was bonkers. It was just, it was terrific. I had a similar seafood dish with some fish and some shrimp. And
I think you had an orzo pescatore.
That's what I had, orzo, that's right. Salads were good. My wife had basic ravioli because she's kind of a picky eater and just loves a basic ravioli marinara. She loved that. My daughter had a veal.
I think she had ossobuco.
She had ossobuco, that's right. And she just sat there and went, oh, wow, I'm in heaven, you know, so.
I have to say, I could not agree more with the comments. I was so impressed that I must admit I went back. I cannot wait to go back. Yes. As you walk in, the ambiance is, it's very mellow, very inviting, very soothing. From the lighting to the music, the decorations. It captures the essence of Italy. Service, amazing, very attentive servers. I was so excited when I saw the menu, I couldn't even know where to start. The mussels were phenomenal. Then they asked me if I wanted them in a wine sauce or I wanted them in a red sauce. I opted for the white. The garlic was so perfect with a lemony flavor and a little parsley. And I had the shrimp française, which was spectacular. The breading was just crunchy enough where they had just made them, and the size of the shrimps were just generous serving.
You had mushroom soup as well. I don't know how you fit all this in.
Yes, I am telling, okay, I have to be honest, I was there for a long time. Okay. And I did, yes. And I had the mushroom soup. Creamy and very wholesome, a lot of mushrooms. It was in a little bit of brandy. It was absolutely fantastic.
Tell me about the wine list.
They sprinkled in not only Italian, but Napa Valley, Argentinian, Chilean, French. They go the whole spectrum. Someone really thought this out, sitting down and really putting together what they thought would go well with the cuisine. So I was impressed. I had the Amarone. I had the baby Amarone. That was just perfect for what I was eating. My wife had the chicken cutlet. I had to say, chicken cutlet is pretty much her favorite, and she's got half Italian in her. You become very biased as to trying to find a place that actually, you know, makes it as good as you. You know, the chicken was juicy but not soggy. The coating on the top of it was perfect.
Now, talk to me about desserts. What did y'all have?
Tiramisu was outstanding. My daughter had a ricotta cheesecake.
And the ricotta had a lot of lemon flavor, which is always so fresh. Can we talk about what you ordered to go?
Yes, yes. I saw the menu, I was so surprised, and I wanted to mention the prices were fabulous.
Yes.
I mean, for the quality of the food. And I saw that for my daughter, I thought, well, it would be great if I can bring home some meatballs. And I was expecting, you know, meatballs. And I got this meatballs. They were amazing, and the sauce was
So I guess it wasn't just for your daughter.
It was, no, I had to.
You got to test it first to see.
I had to try a little. Yes, I'm flushing now. But they were delicious. The sauce was great. It wasn't tangy. They definitely dropped that little bit of sugar that, you know, my grandma always put in the tomato sauce. It was great.
Well, Stu, this was your choice. Give me a little summary of Josephine's.
It's a great place to go. You're going to get great value for what you get, and you'll just enjoy the experience.
Tom?
I can't believe that I've lived in Boca for 30 years, and I'd never been there, and I'm just wondering why.
So happy to learn where they're at, and I'm amazed as well that I did not hear about them.
Well, you can get a taste of Tuscany at Josephines, located at 5751 North Federal Highway in Boca Raton. Open for dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Reservations are accepted, and the average tab for a dinner without drinks is about $40.